Howdy folks, welcome back to the Legendary Beastmen campaign. We're just gonna continue here, saving Norsca. A little bit of positive income, I like to see that. We're making a move for Fort Stragov with one of our Bray herds. Let's take it easy here with the raid approach. Looks like very slow movement, so let's go full bore here. Oh yeah, see that's... Wow. I really fear these Empire Greatswords. They are nasty units on the battlefield. We're gonna have to find a way. It's, well, I don't know, the Ungors, look at those stats. Besides the armor, they're actually like a good unit besides the armor. But still, I mean, there's the best Gors as well. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Down here, the Moot is open for the taking. We have a lot of basic units in Morgar's army though, but the income is where he's really struggling. Now that Goros Heartrender, or Goros Baby... I was going to say Baby Render, but then I was like, you know... I try to be family friendly a little bit. Let's get to the Moot. Let's lay siege of that sucker. It looks like they might actually sally out on us, but let's... 3 turns for a... Interesting. Who's our siege leader? Is it... Yeah, Blood Breath is the only siege unit. That means these units are going to do terrible damage against the gates. So we're going to need a battering ram. 3 turns. Yeah, I'm not sure if I would dare enter that city, but we are replenishing while we're sieging. I'm going to guess that they're going to sally out at us, which is fine. I'll fight them on the battlefield. That'll work for us. So we moved with about everything. I think we're just going to hit the end turn and see what this episode brings. Yeah, moving on. Yes, they do sally out. What are we dealing with? We've got a mortar, very annoying. The Outriders, they're not going to do anything except run around at the end of the battle. 1 unit of Empire Knights is manageable. These handgunners and crossbowmen, no problem. The great swords, of course, annoying as always, but I think we could do it. Let's do it. Okay. One thing I forgot to do is stop for magic. We need magic in this army. That's fine. Looks like we're going to be marching up a hill at them. Not ideal. And we need our Chaos Spawn to fight just about anything that is a swordsman or greatsword. Everything else is going to have to be in the camp of... I forget what I was saying because I started thinking about if we want to do Vanguard or not. Yeah, I think we do want to do the Vanguard. Everyone else is just going to have to move in behind, of course. But, yeah. Let's get moving. Lots of halberds. Where's the great swords? Over there. Okay, good to know. Let's get the harpies just behind them. See what they think about that. Good lord, they are so fast. Let's start tying down these halberds. All Chaos Spawn. Deal with those great swords. Let's get in the flank here with all this stuff. Harpies. Let's start to swarm up on all this. Just like that. Yeah, Empire Knights. This is probably not going to be very easy. Let's get the Gorbel in there. Malagor, let's get him over here. Let's start getting in the rear here. A couple of Gors on those range units will be helpful, I think. Let's follow up on these halberds. Harpies, making it happen over here. Let's start running down these Outriders and stuff. Make sure we stay harassing all this. Malagar seems to be, or Morgar, I keep forgetting the name. Why don't we use our Penitent of Slaanesh and fight Siegfried in there? We're doing okay, but this is nasty. What a weird noise they make when you click on them. Ugly things. Once again, if you're a player of Vermintide, you know that the Chaos Spawn is definitely not something you want to fight. Let's keep following that thing along. Harpies, follow up on those Outriders. Come on, guys. Let's get these Gores in there. The Harpies have held them down long enough. Long enough for the Gores. It's a little bit protracted, but I think we got this one under control. I think we got those Outriders caught. Very nice. Wow, I do like the strength of his Harpies. What are these crossbowmen doing? What are they doing? Trying to get behind us? Hey, looks like we got a free unit of Chaos Spawn. Let's get these ones over here, or into the flank over there. I think will be kind of nice. Yeah. Yeah, let's see if we can kill that hero. Let's have these Harpy. Let's get all Harpies chasing down. Yeah, we don't need them over here anymore. I don't think this battle is going to last too much longer. Let's squish up here. Let's get... Yeah, we need our Gorbel over here to make to turn the tables. Let's get these Chaos Spawn in the back over there. They're almost gonna give this one up. It's almost over. Nasty, nasty fighting. Just the way we like it. Oh yeah. And as usual, it's the Outriders that are left. But it gives us longer to kind of chase and massacre this army, because remember, we still have to take the city after this. So we're gonna make sure we kill as many of these units as we can. Handgunners 20. We're not gonna catch them, let's just wipe that unit out. Let's keep chasing this stuff down. Let's go after these crossbowmen. Harpies are all over those poor Outriders. Ulrich's gonna be all out of teeth by the end of this campaign, I think. What's going on in here? Come on, guys. Clean it up. How are we doing? We've pretty much chased all this stuff down. Are these Outriders super dead, or it's hard to... 11 out of 60. The Harpies are mechanically not very good at chasing stuff down, even though they have the speed to do it. Some of them are landing and getting shots in, it looks like, at least. Yeah, they're getting some of them. So maybe they're not. Maybe most of them fly overhead and only one is mechanically permitted to swoop down on one of these units. That must be what it is, because they're killing them. Okay. I think we might have killed the whole garrison. Let's find out. Oh yeah. That did the trick. More money to our captives. I think I want to just keep piling on the slaughtered captives. I want to have that as long as we can. It looks like we didn't lose any unit cards. Very nice. The Chaos Spawn. Pretty good numbers. We'll see how it goes. Hi, Queen Khalida. Fine. As usual, we're going to take the replenishment. Couple of Bray herds. Seriously, we couldn't take... the Bray herds are just becoming like a meme level silly. Let's keep taking the... I like the name of that. Something wicked this way it comes. Okay, so... Gelt's super army is in the Bay of Blades, which comes with... I hate how there's this thing there. Is that... What is that unit? It says crossbowmen? Okay.
I will not obey.
So what is that? 19 out of 20 plus another 12. That's... What, 30 or 29 units or something? I'm so bad at counting in my head. No, it's definitely more than that. It's 31.
I refuse.
Can Malagor handle 31 unit cards? When
Not.
it's not going to be an ambush. We do have the edge of it being march stance, which means all these units are going to be tired. Besides the 5 great swords, it's actually not that big of a threat. I think we might do that. Let's keep exploring up here a little bit. We'll come back to that. Over here, Kazrak is going to make a move for Frozen Landing. We just got to delete this place. Another little pile of money. What do we do with this Bray Herd? Let's send it after Fort Stragov. Maybe this one will do better. It's embarrassing how terrible these Bray Herds are. Let's keep scouting over this way. Morgar the Shadowgate, level 16. What are we working on? We're working on the Agile Mutations, right. Decent speed. Even the Chaos Spawn go pretty fast. Let's tear down the Moot. It's dead. Lots of money. What do we want? This is only like a turn now. It's all about the money now. We're level 17. Let's immediately take this again so we don't have to have the leadership -5 penalty. Blood Breath. I think we're just going to work on that Primal Instincts. We'll probably have to just carry these guys with us for a while. I would like to see some action from the Skaven, but they're not doing anything over here. They're just dying over here. Tyrion is now coming out of the Star Tower and attacking. The Skaven here are doomed. We're going to lose Lustria. It must be because of these alliances. Lesson learned, never ally with anyone, basically, it seems. Pretty silly, but I guess it is what it is. Morgar is going to be ready to go next turn, probably make a move for Grenstadt. Maybe we'll go into the hills and take down these Dwarven holds because they're unlikely to be resettled by anyone. We'll see. Or maybe we'll stop and build something and kind of further fine-tune the army. But now we return here again, the Bay of Blades. I guess it's about time that we had kind of a nasty fight, huh? Can our agent do anything for us? Oh no, he's already moved, yeah. 4 Bestigors, 2 Pestigors, we've got Fu. Ooh.
Not likely.
A lot of Minotaurs.
Never.
I think we can do it. Okay, let's see. Anything I need to know about? Winds of Pain, sure. The garrison is going to be a little more than annoying fodder. Hellstrom Rocket Battery. It'll be a little annoying until... Oh, we don't have Harpies. Damn it. But they're going to be tired, which is a huge advantage. Pretty good starting magic there. I think we're just going to set up kind of... Let's have our Bestigors in the center. We need one hefty center line to fight the Great Swords. And then we're going to throw the Minotaurs into it as well. We'll have to see... We'll just have to see how the approach goes, really. Let's get right at them. What are we looking at? We've got knights over there. Knights over there. Where is there more knights than not? Where's Gelt? Where is Gelt? He's over there. We want our big minotaurs this way. Or our great sword ones. Yeah, the Gores are getting hit pretty hard by the rocket batteries. There's not much we can do about that. Let's send these Ungors after the Empire Knights. Let's send this unit up the halberds to slow them down. Sigmar's sons, fine. And the great swords are just going to be a nightmare. Let's have all the minotaurs get amongst all these great swords with the Gorbel right in the middle of it. The Pestigors will have to hold off the other ones. Good lord. We're getting torn to shreds over here. Ungors, fight them. This is going to be not easy. This is going to be not easy. Let's get a Brave Scream right there on that Free Company Militia. Let's get a... Oops, that's not the right spell. Let's get one of these AoE damage spells, like right there. Marker's going to be okay there, I hope. Good. We're on top of the Hellstorm batteries. Everything is going okay. Our Minotaurs, oh yeah, these Empire Knights, I don't know what they're doing, but the Ungors are right on top of them. We're just chewing through these great swords with all their Minotaurs. That is excellent news. The Pestigors here are holding the line. This, not good. Malagor, can we manage? Let's get in there. Let's Brave Scream like that. See if maybe we can get some damage on those crossbows. Yes, very nice. Let's get a Vile Tide here. And start using Apocalyptic Vision to maybe swing things over here a little bit. This is not good. We're gonna lose those Ungors. This whole flank is lost. We're gonna have to fine-tune the army after this. That's pretty clear. Let's get the Ungors over here. Can we push through? Let's get these Minotaurs behind these great swords over there. We gotta finish that unit off. Let's get in here with the Gorbel. No, let's stay over here with the Gorbel. There's a lot of units that still need to die. Really, these Empire Knights come back. Let's get the Pestigors behind him over there. We need Harpies. This army needs Harpies very badly. Let's stay behind him over here. Let's get a Brave Scream in there and then follow it up with a Devolve. No, we can't. Let's do a Devolve here. Okay, that looks like it's all dead. Let's get the Minotaurs over here. I kind of want them central to the battlefield. Especially with the Emperor's Eye over there. Malagor is not doing so good. He's going to be alright though. We knew this was going to be tough. Let's get in here with all these units, start tying down these crossbowmen, get rid of them. Seen a lot of shatters. Minotaurs are just chewing these units to bits. Let's get everyone on the Emperor's Eye over there. We'll divert some of these Minotaurs to deal with these ranged units, but the Gorbel needs to get on that. Come on, Gorbel. Faster, please. Can we Brave Scream something? Not really. We're gonna lose some units here. Gelt goes down hard. The Gorbel deals him a crippling blow immediately. We're gonna lose Pestigors. We're losing multiple units here. This is just how it's going to be up north. We know the Empire's had quite a long time to prepare for this. But we need Harpies. We need probably more Pestigors. More Pestigors. Overall, I'd say we did alright though, given what we're up against. Given, I mean, relative what we're up against, we're not up against much here, but we're also using not much as well. Who's holding out on us? It's just these Tattersouls, huh? Let's just fast forward. The battle's over. Great. Oh, there's Sigmar's sons. Is that what that is? Yeah. Whole army, Sigmar's sons. There we go. A couple of unbreakable units there. Yeah, we suffered some casualties. We might lose those Bestigors. In fact, we probably will, which is very sad. Double gold. Well, victory is victory. Oh, what a battle. Oh, we lost 3 units. Fine. The Gores and Ungors, not a big deal, really. Although, I mean, they did pretty well. Can't argue those numbers. Gelt is scent packing. Hey, +6 armor for the whole army. Malagor is going to need to camp for a while, though. For a while. Wow, the Cat's corruption is not doing so hot over here. I think we've pretty much made our moves with everyone, haven't we? We have. Moving on. Okay. Not good. The Empire is starting to come back down here. Skaven nowhere to be seen. I think we're going to want to send Morgur up north to put... Because that means there's like one army that's been like assigned like the job of just resettling, so we have to go and stop it. We can't just let it run around. What should we do with Morgur? Do we want to stop for Bestigors? We're a bit of a cry away from Pestigors and the like. It's a tough call, but we have extremely limited options with Morgur right now, and do we really want to wait 2 whole turns? I don't know. I think it might be wise, though. Let's drop some of our mid-tier units. And let's get on a bunch of Bestigors. Some sort of elite infantry, I think, will help him a lot. Over here at Kazrak Wood-Eye. Not quite in range of Siok Trekken. So we'll just switch to raid stance and get moving. Norsca has the Troll Fjord, and that's about all. Who knows where Wulfric is in all this? Is that maybe him? Yeah, there he is. Ah, basic marauders. Nice job, Wulfric. Nice. Malagor definitely needs... just like settle here. 85% ambush chance in this area, so I think we'll keep it. A couple of units of Pestigors, perhaps. Another Bestigor. Question is, do we keep the Gores or do we keep the Ungors? They're 15 anti-large, which makes them like 71 melee attack against cavalry, which is pretty epic. But then again, our normal Gores are at 66. I don't think we need the Ungors. We can get rid of them. Ooh, wait a minute. I almost got rid of them for Harpies, but we can't get Harpies in Malagor's army. Let's at least start working on the den. We'll get rid of them when we can get harpies. We really needed them in that fight. It's going to take 2 turns to replenish anyway, so a couple more Godgors and Bestigors, they're really going to make a big difference for Malagor. That seems very obvious. Let's get Blood Breath up here. Just keep an eye on things. Let's go this way. Looks pretty clear. Blood Claw. Looks like he's revealing quite a bit of area over here. Kazrak's a little bit further from the fight than I would like, but there's nothing we can do about that, so there it is. There's really nothing I could do with this army, so we'll just have to have them follow us to Middenheim. Alright. Moving on. Oh, we lost our Bray Herd down there. Fine. Defensive drills for Morgar. Well, how long does that last? 5 turns? 4 turns. Basically, it's not going to last. Let's keep working on the den. Boy, with his something wicked this way comes to the den upgrade. That's a pretty hefty leadership penalty. It's got to be said. Oh, I almost killed that hero. But he's a World Walker hero. Kazrak, let's just take this city down too. Are we gonna lose all the harpies? Nope, not yet. Burn that sucker down. Level 40 with our wizard. Good, no more point spending for him. Let's try again for Fort Stragov. Can we get rid of this hero? Nope. Negative result on that. We're just keeping an eye out, basically, for Malagor, but he's going to be kind of getting close next turn. We might even... Well, I don't think we're going to be in movement range of any of these cities, so we'll probably be able to get our harpies, too. Yep, moving on. Leadership plus 10, Bestial Rage. Let's go with the leadership. So it looks like our little chaos friend is making some pretty decent headway. In fact, it seems like he's the only guy who's capable of beating a basic militia. Morgar, let's continue moving. In fact, I think he's... Yeah, let's just go full steam. Go to Hergig first, because that's likely where the Empire is going to be going. Kazrak. Winterpire is that way. Yeah, it's the best we could do. Let's just go. Yep. Nothing like trespassing on your allies' territory. Maybe, well, whatever. Malagor, let's get a move on. The Saw... Ooh, we can actually reach the Sorrow encampment, but Reichsmarschall Heinz Hasselhoff? Well, he's... Who knows what the rest of his army looks like. That's a kind of a nasty army. Let's see if we can block him. No. Can we see a little bit more? No. Not good. Can we go here and set camp instead? Let's do that. Let's drop these Ungors. Let's get us some of these sweet, sweet harpies. 2 turns? Why? Recruitment cost, sure. Why is it taking 2 turns? It's +1 turn to recruit everything. Why? I mean, we're committed already. Is it because of the terrain? No, that can't be it. That's just silly. Why? I have no idea why. It's just totally bizarre. Okay, well, that kind of puts a damper on things. We'll see what this army does. If we ambush them, we'll kill them all anyway. Kazrak's already made his move. Matt Morgar's made his move. I think we're just going to move right on to the next turn. Oh, we got a Bray Herd over here. That's going to be a big deal. Wolfric loses the Trollfjord, but takes Pack Ice Bay, thereby barely saving his faction for now. And then we have Gelt again already? Just 2 turns later? No problem. Gelt back. Well, we may be able to trick Gelt out with this Bray Herd if they're smart. So we can't move because we're trading. That'll be that. Let's get back into raiding stance and start moving on the Winter Pyre. What is this? What is this Bray Herd doing? They're supposed to go to Fort Stragov and here they are just sailing around? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Let's go down here instead. Issue orders with... Oh, you know what we need to do? Let's go like here and set up camp. Ooh, we could build something. We could build a tribe summit. But I don't think I want a tribe summit yet. I want our home base to be upgraded. What I want to do, though, is get a Bray Shaman. Let's see, Beast, Death, Shadows, or Wild. Knowledgeable is a kind of nice bonus. Let's see, we already have a Wild Shaman. We already have... let's see, that's Malagor. We already have got a Beast one in Kazrak's army. Beast is not as exciting as it was in Vanilla. Shadows is not amazing, really. It took a lot of nerfs as well. Why don't we try Death? That would be kind of nice, but we're going to have to go with the Knowledgeable because we're not going to have many Minotaurs in this army. Let's try Death out. Spirit Leech. Okay, so we've got Aspect of the Dread Knight. Gives terror to an effect area. Soul Blight. Now this is a spell I can get on board with. It increases the... It's an area of effect for 48 seconds, minus 10 melee attack and melee defense. Okay. Actually, I like that spell. What else do we get? The good old Faded Beyond, the Purple Stone of Xeris. Yeah, this might be okay. It might be okay. Let's definitely get the Soul Blight. And I think point of life leeching is usually helpful as well. And we'll slap him in the army. Can we get any more heroes? No, we can't get any Gorbles, so we're not going to have a scout for Morgar, sadly. But we're just going to have to deal. Hopefully, Gelt tries to march on our Bray Herd right there, and then we can jump in with 2 armies. Blood Breath, can we get this hero out of here? Yes, we can. Level 18, we've got points and stuff. Okay. Mindenheim's already having a growing garrison. I don't like that. The Chaos destroyed tomorrow. Hopefully they slow their roll now. They've been making some pretty epic progress. Musalon? Well, they're doing okay. Their Coron is coming along very nicely. course, they still can't get any... They're not building any corruption buildings here, so they just have to deal with an angry public. Nice. Very nice, smart Muslan. Moving on. Interesting. He knew Malagor was here, but he's attacking anyway. These Knights of the Blazing Sun, they proved to be pretty nasty. 145 armor makes them take a little while to die. The Disciples, they're okay. Witch Hunters, they're not much of a threat. Demigryph Knights, I mean, they might take a little while to kill. 10,000 health, 99 armor, only 24 of them. They're not a big deal. Outriders annoying. Demigryph Knights. The Luminart. It's gonna hurt someone, probably. I don't see why this is a big deal. Let's get in there. I'd auto-calc it, but we'd probably lose like our entire Bray herd. So let's see what happens. That's pretty good starting magic. Looks like we're gonna start behind our ally, so let's just get it started. He's moving in hard and fast. Let's at least get Malagor moving. We can cast magic while we wait for our army. Let's get all the Pestigors with him in the Gorbel. Let's see, we've got rocket batteries, Demigryph Knights. Let's get some of the Minotaurs moving for that Demigryph Knight. All the Gorbels this way. Let's have 2 Bestigors over here, 2 over here. We'll have the Gors just carry up the middle. Is this all we have? Because there's no Harpies? That might be it. Boy, this... I guess this must be like 17 unit cards. Sure. Malagor's moving in. Lots and lots of stuff in there. Are we in range of any nasty magic? Let's see if we can get there. Come on, Malagor, hurry up! You are needed! You and your black, weird raven wings. I guess we'll use our miscast staff. Or anti-miscast staff, really. It's not a miscast staff. That would be a pretty bad item. Let's... Ray Scream in there. All of our units are moving in quick. What are these? Knights of the Blazing Sun? I don't think so. All Minotaurs kill. Oh yeah, the battle has since moved for a while. Let's get everyone up. Yep, everyone keep moving. Let's get an apocalyptic vision in there. It looks like our ally alone is able to handle this. I guess it's not much of a surprise. At least while we're here anyway. Let's get another Brave Scream in there. Whoop. God, that actually does decent damage. Let's keep getting behind him with these Bestigors. Why don't we charge these Gors in just to swap them a little bit more? Outriders, if only we had the Harpies. It's not going to happen right now. Let's get on that Luminarch in any case. Let's get on those Witch Hunters with the Pestigors. Rexguard could use a little bit of trouble. Yeah, sure. Spray Scream again. What is that? Hellblaster Volley Gun? Let's go get rid of it. This Hellblaster Volley Gun is under attack as well. Very good. It's not a lot for us to do here. Those Reichsguard. I think we'll get on them with these Minotaurs when they're done with the Demigryph Knights halberds. Boy, they're taking a while to kill. Let's just start chasing these Outriders everywhere so they can't do anything. Are they breaking? It looks like that's just about it. Yes. Are there witch hunters even alive, or did they die that fast? I think they did. Man. I don't see him anywhere. They must have just gotten totally train wrecked. Let's keep following up on this. Although that unit seems to be the one holding up the end of this battle. Let's get everyone on Gelt again. Who knows why Gelt is even here after what happened last time. Let's chase around these units. These outriders are going to take forever to route. Let's have this unit try and cut them off. Let's actually leave Gelt alive. How much health does he have? Whatever. Yeah. Everyone chase. Oh god. I missed the harpies. Look at these crossbowmen, or handgunners. How have they not just shattered seeing this thing come at them? Splat. Just with a headbutt of doom. There we go. That's the end of this battle. Seriously, Gelt, did you just turn around on us? Really? Good lord. The gall. Just the gall to turn around and cast some stupid metal spell. Everyone kill Gelt. Whole army. Kill Gelt. The outriders have departed. Yeah. Gelt must be aware of the meta knowledge that he can't actually die. That's the only reason. But I guess he could feel pain, which is why he's trying to get it out now. Cool. Definitely dead. Okay. Yep. A little bit of money. Disciples did pretty good. 60 kills. Witch Hunters, a whole 12. Very nice. 0.5 per model. I guess we'll just go with the old Slaughter Captives. Or... yeah, that's fine. Alright. Oh, really? It looks like the wizard we just recruited was... well, basically suffered from acute X syndrome. Let's get up here to Talabheim. Set up camp again. At least we can upgrade our Cursed Labyrinth. Wow, see, the money situation is always going to be a situation from here on out, I think. Come on, where's the button? Well, we can get a Nurgle's Foul Stink now instead. So let's try again. Let's try it again. See if he survives this time. Kazrak, we're at the Winter Pyre. Let's just... oh, the harpies are starting to die. More money. The Chalice of Chaos. Wow, that's not a half bad item. I wonder how long if that's like a potion. Why don't we give it to Kazrak? Because Kazrak's kind of cool. In fact, now that I think about it, let's get him off his stupid chariot. Thing sucks. I do not like chariots. Not in the late game. In the early game, sure, chariot's pretty good. Yeah, let's try the Chalice. Seems like it could be silly. On the other hand, it could be just lots of buttons. This army is literally broken. Can we just clear their target and maybe they'll do something useful? We'll see. Over here? Malagor, level 33. Shadowhide. Let's finish off the wickedness tree. I think Call the Moor's Live is probably our next bet. We've got our own harpies now. Let's get to the Sarl encampment. Kill them all. It should kill Gelt as well. Oh yes, and we lose 2 of our harpies. Boy, in the battle they're instrumental, but in the auto-resolve it's a nightmare. But a lot of these battles are just not entertaining. Level 34. You know, I think I want to get the Rune of the True Beast. We could use more melee defense. He got the pants kicked off him by just like basic swordsman earlier. We got to make sure that doesn't happen. Gelt is down, all that. Very nice. Morgar is upgrading. We're back in the money again, but I mean, we're losing we only have 10 turns of money right now. That's how close we're kind of riding on it. Just gonna get a snapshot of the area. Looks like Chaos is rebuilding. Very good. Look how much income they have as a horde. Did I see that right? They're just an irregular old encampment. Yeah. I don't know what makes it appear, but they're like making 6,000 income. That's pretty crazy. I wonder if that's SFO or just them getting their faction bonuses. Next turn. Okay. Who's this? Seriously? Wait a minute. It wasn't because of the dwarf this time, it's just a random... It's just, we cannot hold on to a mage, I guess, with Morgar. It's just not gonna happen. That is so ridiculous. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll, you know, whatever. Malagor is gonna have to sit for a minute. Probably this direction. Let's get over here, set up camp. Is this still gonna take forever to make the harpies? No, I don't know. Who even knows why it took a whole extra turn? We may never know. We may never know. Someone was asking, are we ever gonna get the icons of vilification for Malagor? It's nice. But what's more nice is steamrolling. We'll get it someday. But see, the problem is that the battle that we have right now isn't even going to give us the icons. So we're going to have to do this battle, and then we're going to have to spend a turn recovering. Or, I mean, who knows? The SFO, these are usually incorrect. SFO has buffed all these quest battles, so we don't know exactly what we're going to fight. But we are going to have to recover, and that means that we're not going to be keeping up pressure on the Empire in exchange for really nothing but an upkeep reduction. The weapon damage is pretty nice, don't get me wrong, but I think I would rather keep up pressure than have those middling bonuses. He's got a... It would replace this, and this is pretty great for his casting. We almost always have full mana to just churn out devastating spells. In fact, can we replace this thing? Yeah, we finally have a better staff. Another 15 wins of magic? Sure. But, I don't know. It's just... It's nice, but not nice enough for me to put a full stop to the engine of destruction that his army is to go get it for now. Kazrak, let's get moving. We're gonna have to stop with him too. Get our harp. Oh, what is the deal with this? Do we actually suffer some sort of climate thing? It's the only thing I can imagine is that we're somehow affected by climate when there's no climate icons. That seems weird because it seems, I thought in the lore Beastmen were like pretty much all over the world, so I don't see why the cold would be affecting us very much. Well, if that's the case, let's just press on without them for now until we get I mean, apparently we can recruit harpies for 1 turn in this area, but not over here. I don't understand it. Especially when... No, it just straight doesn't make any sense. This is the same province, but I guess regions is cold. I don't know. This is all the same weather or climate. I don't know what's affecting it. I don't. So I'll stop talking about it. Blood breath. Let's move forward a little bit. Looks clear, but it looks also like the Empire is redirecting some of their forces this way. Very good. Morgar. Let's cross. Camp. And I don't think we can get a wizard this time because he's injured this for now, right? Yeah, 4 out of 4s, so... Well... Let's just sit there, not getting any wizard. We're looking at Middenheim. We don't know what's in there. We have no scout down here, sadly. Norsca? Be interesting to see if they make a move for Dieterschaffen. I wouldn't be opposed to that. We'll keep an eye on it. This army... I don't know what they're doing. I think they're just going to sit there. We might... Because we have a faction bonus to their bestial rage, they might never go away, which might mean we'll never ever get another Brayherd with Kazrak One Eye. That could happen, maybe. I think they just go away after a while. I hope so. Moving on. Chaos wants us to go to war with Krokgar as usual. Nah, it doesn't really matter. Chaos corruption or a little bit of money. Ah, whatever. 1,000 coins is not much. Morgar has a little baby Brayherd, it seems. Who's ready for duty? Oh, yeah, okay. That's not half bad. We have no idea what's in Middenheim, but it looks like nothing. I don't know where the army went.
Never. My challenge? Undeniable.
Okay, Malagor, Doomkeek, Naglfar Plain, all these places are totally undefended. We're gonna sweep through this area, like, just super quick. Level 26! I don't know. Let's move this way, do some scouting. That's not a very strong... Well, I don't know. A couple of great swords, Sigmite disciples, lots of artillery. All we gotta do is ambush them, and that army is super, super dead. Okay. We'll see if we can manage that. Morgar could take Middenheim, but we don't know exactly what's in there. Couple of gold medal graveguard. That's not too bad. I like how they look. It's cool. It's totally different than... But it seems like they're battling it with Artois, actually. That would be nice if Mousillon could take Artois. They might be able to fight against Bastogne and have this whole area under vampire control. That would be something else. Chaos, sieging Skaven Blight over there. That could be nice. Ooh, quite a garrison. I'd be surprised if they can get away with that. And the Skaven are continuing to lose their grip on Lustria. It's looking really, really grim for them. If we're lucky, the Skaven totally abandon all this and start generating armies out here, which can start settling all these regions. That would be really helpful if they could do that. Hint, hint. Skrulk. Hint, hint. Anyway, that's it for this episode, guys. We're just playing the big game of whack-a-mole. Hopefully it turns out, but so far Team Evil is getting wrecked, and it seems like it's because we joined a Team Evil, even though we're winning every battle, but we're not quite sure how the alliance things go. I haven't really looked into it either. I just hearsay, I suppose, but it certainly seems to match the... Certainly seems to just match what we're seeing here. Is this... These great armies are just getting totally wrecked. And I think the number one thing that seems to indicate that, like, if you're in a military alliance with something and makes them just really terrible is with our Brayherds, because these are technically our allies, and they can't even take, like, basic militias in these tiny little settlements. That seems to indicate that maybe there's something deeply, fundamentally broken about alliances that we'll want to, you know, pay attention for in the future. But anyway, that's it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.